It is Friday.
Ah, doesn't that feel good to say
it.
that?
We made it to Friday. The weekend is upon us.
I feel like it's always I mean, I said this on Wednesday too, didn't I? It's something to celebrate. Maybe I'm always looking for a reason to celebrate, but that's not a bad thing.
I love that. We should celebrate all the time.
Everything.
Yeah.
So cheers. Cheers to celebrating.
Cheers to celebrating
any
Friday.
day of the week, especially Friday.
Yeah. We're going to begin today with a question. And that is, when you go into a public restroom and after you've washed your hands and then you turn around and you see
where this question is going. I don't really...
And you see whether there's like one of those air dryers or you paper towels, napkins. Which do you prefer? Which would you rather see?
Normally, I would go with the hand dryers, especially because they have those new ones that dry your hands like super fast.
Right.
I also don't like to be part of the waste contribution. You know, if I can limit it by not using the paper towels, you know.
That makes sense. But we have something to share this morning, some facts from this book. In fact, it came out, these two science guys did all these experiments.
Two
science guys.
Or scientists, that works too.
Yeah, they're scientists is the official word. But anyhow, they take a look at a bunch of different food myths and other things. And one of the things they did was they tested the blow dryers, and they found that, and there have been other studies about this too, that the blow dryers in bathrooms sort of just blow bacteria around because it doesn't get spread or it doesn't get cleaned very often, so it just kind of spreads stuff. And actually the rubbing action of the paper towels may get more germs and bacteria off your hands. So the paper towel dispenser might actually be the preferred method, even though we've all been trained at this point.
This person's using a lot of paper towels though.
No, that's the same person, isn't it? What's going on there?
A lot of paper towels.
But anyhow, just something to think about, that, you know, maybe you're conserving paper, but maybe not so good germ-wise.
Well, I am thinking about it because I'm second guessing my decision to show my daughter this that you could do in the bathroom when there are hand dryers.
Yeah, you do it.
Ready? So now I'm just thinking about all of that bacteria that's in the bathroom floating around in the air, and then I did that.
You are not afraid, and I love that. And wouldn't Heather Abraham be the best mom? Like, if she were your mom, that is so fun.
Oh, you're very
That's so
sweet.
fun. I would not worry about the bacteria in that moment.
She thought it was funny.
Yeah, I could tell she
hilarious.
enjoyed it, yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I have to ask you how your week has been, because this is the last day of the work week and your first week on PTO.
This has been so much fun. These hours just fly by. They feel like 15 or 20 minutes, and then it's over, and you think, where did that go? And I have so much fun working with you.
Oh, me
It's great.
too. Well, so did you have a favorite moment this week? Because there's always like a few moments that stick out during the course of the week.
Right, and that's hard because there are quite a few really fun things that happened this week. But I would have to say the magic trick. Where, you know, so he had us, Eric Jones, who's going to be at Liberty Magic. I wrote on a piece of paper here.
You want me to take it off? Okay.
And then watch this.
All right. I haven't done this in a long time. What am I going to do with this now?
All you have to do
Gosh, I haven't done
is
this.
keep your eyes on the fire.
Oh, good job, Heather.
Watch the paper.
What? Holy cow!
He must get that reaction a lot because he knew it was coming.
Yeah, he knew to close your mouth, that your mouth was still open. But yeah, it burst into flames, and then there was the
deck of cards that he made magically appear. I did not see him make it appear because I was so focused on my finger not burning.
Right.
Because I was holding the match.
And you didn't burn your finger, did you?
No, but it smelled quite a bit like flame.
Okay.
Burning.
It was a close call.
The nail polish,
but I'm glad you were okay. So what was your favorite moment?
I have to say that walking down the hall with you, this was a new addition to the show, and walking down the hall with you every morning before the show starts, having conversations with you. Just so you know, we usually talk about what we had for dinner.
Yeah, that has been the theme so far this week of what we talk about during that little walk. And sadly, I've been having the horriblest dinners, like little microwave rice packets and things. So
Like
I got to
pita
come up
chips
with
olive oil. We need to change your dinner.
Okay, I have to come up with something more
But
exciting.
really, for me, just even that 10-second walk into the studio every morning, it just brings home to me that, you know, the show was great beforehand. I had a blast hosting the show for a year and a half alone by myself without you. But when you find that person, it's kind of like getting married. When you find that person that just completes you, it makes everything better. And so I kind of feel that way. So it's good to have you here.
That's so sweet, Heather.
So like, you're my work husband now.
Yeah,
See?
yeah. Well, I love being here. It's great. And you know what else was one of my favorite things that I saw this week?
Well, this was definitely her favorite moment.
Yeah, and we didn't show it on PTL until now, but Selena Pompiani also works with the Penguins, and they had an 80s night at the arena, and so this is Selena in her 80s jogging suit. Oh, I didn't hear the music before.
Oh,
this is great.
good.
She has got the moves. Look at this.
Oh,
the
my
glasses?
goodness. And the heels. Look at her heels. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Selena is, I swear, the hardest working woman in this business, in this town. She, in addition to doing traffic every morning, helping us out here at PTL as part of our hashtag PTL team, or Team PTL as we're calling it, she also is the in-game arena host at PPG Paints Arena for the Pens.
And I just love that. I love that he goes on for so long.
It's amazing. She is hilarious. Well, Selena's actually back at PPG Paints Arena, where the hockey ice is gone and giant piles of dirt are in place for the return of Monster Jam this weekend.
Yeah, Selena really does get the best assignments because right now she is behind the wheel of one of the most famous monster trucks of all time, Gravedigger. And Selena, are you actually going to drive this?
Hey, Heather and David, I am not driving it. I would be absolutely terrified. You should have seen me climb up into the Gravedigger. It was quite a scene, but we are up here. It is so cool. Now, if you have heard of Monster Jam, you've definitely heard of the Gravedigger. It's one of the most decorated monster trucks of all time. So coming up on Pittsburgh Today Live in a couple of minutes, I am going to be talking to the driver of this iconic monster truck, and we're even going to be showing you how to change one of these massive tires. It's going to be very interesting, to say the least. So that'll be coming up live from PPG Paints Arena. I'll check back in with you too in a little bit.
All right, Selena. And you know what? In the meantime, we're gonna do Selena's moves.
I think maybe you should just do Selena's moves. Watching you,
I think I
look like
got
Elaine
them down.
from Seinfeld. What is this? People invite you to weddings just to see you dance, don't they?
It's not a pretty scene, no. We're just getting started here on PTL, however. Coming up, Valentine's flowers. From classic to contemporary, Neubauer's Flowers shows us some options when it comes to just choosing the right arrangement for your someone special.
We're also in the kitchen this hour with Chef Anthony getting his spin on pizza. I heard one of the ingredients, David, is bananas.
I know, I'm excited about this.
I don't know how he could be doing this. Anyway, stay with us to see what he's cooking up ahead.
And we won't actually kick the tires, but we will check out some of the amazing cars that just pulled into Pittsburgh for this weekend's World of Wheels car show. What and who you can see there when PTL continues.